Hello, Digital Tour Bus. My name is Emily Moore. I am Total Brutal. I hope you can see my sign. I'm here to share some of my top tips for touring to stay happy, cozy, and comfortable in your home away from home. Okay, tip number 1. If you're always cold like me, which I am, I'm always cold everywhere I go, I can never get warm, bring a heated blanket. It is a game changer. I knew nothing about this world until my friend Anna on the Ex-Ambassadors tour told me that she brings a heated blanket with her everywhere she goes. And it makes sense because the bottom bunks can be so cold and it is so uncomfortable sleeping at night if you're freezing. And also people like different temperatures on the bus. You're always fighting over the thermostat, and some people like to sleep when it's really cold, some people like to sleep when it's really hot. So you'll always be prepared if you have a heated blanket with you. It's also pretty cool if you turn it on before the show and you get in your bunk and it's warm and cozy for you. It's great. Okay, number 2. On the Bourne tour that I did, a lot of us brought decorations for our bunk. That can be anything you want. I know a lot of us had Christmas lights, which was really nice because it kind of creates a warm vibe in your bunk for after the show, for reading or for watching movies or just relaxing, because the lights in the bunk, not so good. Other people brought stuffies. We all had our own stuffed animal. I love it. It might not be for you, but bring something that makes it feel like home for you in the bunk. Number 3. What was number 3? Oh yes, this is important. Depending on the venues you're playing, big or small, the water pressure and the temperature doesn't always work. So make sure to check the hot water works and the pressure's good in the shower before you step in. Because I've been in plenty of showers that are ice cold and you have soap in your hair and it never gets hot and you're just, it's awful. And if you find yourself in a situation where you have to hold the shower, sometimes you have to hold the button and it like rains on you for 4 seconds and then you have to push it again and it rains on you for another 4 seconds, just abort the shower and wait till the next day because it's not worth it. It's very, very, very bad. Tip number 4. Oh yes, this is a good one if, like me, you need a little space from people just to kind of recenter. Make sure you find a routine that you can do away from everybody else every day. You can find, well, I'll tell you mine. On tour, I really like to find the local coffee shop that's like good. You walk to the coffee shop in the morning, it's pretty fun. I love breakfast time, so I always find a diner. I get my eggs and then my bacon crispy and hash browns and avocado, and sometimes I'll bring a book or a crossword and just sit there and kind of zone out for a little bit before I have to face the day. I also like to find museums. That might not be for everybody, but I really like it. Oh, exercising is important. It's cool if you can get a buddy to go with you to like yoga or go for a run or something, because it's hard to stay sane on tour, and that really, really, really helps. The last tip. The most important one. Never, ever say no to after show food. You might think you want to, and you say, oh, I'm not going to be hungry, or I ate too much today, or like, oh, God, it's going to make me sick. You're always going to want after show food. You're going to be so sad if everybody around you eating and you don't have any food, especially if it's pizza, because that is heartbreaking. Your tour manager will come up to you before the show, and he'll be like, hey, what do you want for after show? Make sure you get food. It's just the best thing to be on the bus or the van or wherever you are in the dressing room and hanging out with everybody, talking about the show and eating, I don't know, a good meal, because you burn a lot of calories up there. I think that's it. I hope that helps you stay cozy and happy and comfortable on tour, because if you're like me, I'm a bit of a homebody and I like to be, I like to feel like I'm at home when I'm on tour. So I hope that helps. Thanks, Digital Tour Bus. I'll see you next time. Bye.